Alright y'all, so first things first, we're starting out with a fresh face. Nothing on. These are my natural brows. So yeah, going straight in, I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills DipBrow in the color dark brown. And I'm going to be starting off with this brow first. Y'all know that saying that brows aren't sisters, but they're something? It's like, what? Brows aren't twins, but they're sisters, or brows are twins, but they're not identical. I don't know. But this brow is the step brow, okay? Like, I don't know. Like, do you guys have a brow that you just like better than the others? Because this brow, no issue. This brow, I don't know. So I always start off with this brow. So taking the DipBrow, we're just gonna lightly, and when I say lightly, like barely take any, because little goes a long way. And by the way, I'm using a Sephora 20 precision brush. It's a Sephora Precision 20 brush to do these, because it comes with both the spoolie and the little applicator on the other side. So I'm going to dip lightly into the DipBrow, and I like to start on the bottom first and take it from the very front and just kind of like follow the line of my brow. And you can dip back into your DipBrow, but it's always better to like use a little, then go back in and take a little bit more, rather than like getting too much, because then your brow will look a hot mess. That's the first part. And then I go up top. But what I do is I start from back here, so I never like start or take any like in the front, because then it'll just look way too harsh. So I start from up here and just lightly. You can already see the brow like filling in. Just start to fill in. You see? It's simple. Then, so what I do for the front, I take this spoolie and I kind of go in like a circular motion and bring the DipBrow that's already on the brow forward to the front of the brow, because you don't want it to be like too harsh at all. Just going in and filling in a little more. And it's okay if you like overdraw, because the concealer will correct that. So like, let's say your brow ends right here and you just happen to like have your line up here. That's okay, because the concealer will fix it. But don't overfill, because overfilling would be like taking too much of it and putting it in your eyebrow would just like mad black, and I've seen it too, so no. So right now I'm taking a concealer. You can use any concealer that you have. I'm just using my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Fawn, and I am going to now conceal my brows. And honestly, I don't know why people like do a full face first and then do their brows last, because I don't get it. Because when it comes to this part, your foundation is like already set and then you conceal on top of your front. Like I don't understand, but whatever. To each their own. Now just taking it right in the front. Right? And then you do the same for the top. Now I'm just going to take a brush and just blend all that concealer out. And that is how I get my eyebrows. Easy, right? Yeah. I used to think doing my brows was so hard, but they're really not. You just have to take the time. But yeah.